It seems like President Obama is using every opportunity to scare Americans in one of disastrous cutbacks when sequestration takes full effect.
Border Patrol agents will see their hours reduced. FBI agents will be furloughed. Federal prosecutors will have to close cases and let criminals go. Air traffic controllers and airport security will see cutbacks, which means more delays at airports across the country.
Sounds pretty bad, right? So why did the government just put up want ads for thousands of open jobs? Can you figure this out? I can't. So we wheeled in Judge Napolitano, who is at an undisclosed location. You're in Washington, are you?
Yes,
Judge,
I am.
how does this happen? How does the government at one point say it's a tragedy, at other point say we need people?
You know, the president, at best, doesn't understand the law. At worst, is misleading the American people. As we all know now, the sequester is not a cut. This is federal spending without the sequester continuing to go up. This is federal spending with the sequester continuing to go up. The difference between this and this is 2%. So instead of being able to hire 100 additional TSA agents, the government can only hire 98. Now, these 3,000 new jobs, some of them could be to replace people that left. But some of them also are new jobs. Why? Because the president has the power to move money around. He can't take money from justice and send it to defense, but he can take money from the Army and send it to the Navy. He can take money from the GSA, the Government Services Administration, which owns all these buildings in Washington, and move it to some support staff. So he can find ways to get the people to do the work that he needs, notwithstanding his protest that he couldn't.
But, Judge, so in the sequestration legislation, it allows that flexibility.
It's not in the sequestration legislation, Brian. It's because we don't have a budget. Even though federal law written by Congress requires the Congress to produce a budget by February 1st of each year, we don't have one. Without a budget, the president can move funds around, and he must know that.
All right, there's another topic you want to talk about. Talking about the U.S. now is going to let spy agencies scour our finances, Americans' finances. What does this mean? What's the objective?
Well, the objective is to look for a needle in a haystack. The objective is to let every spy agency in America, we know of 16 of them, Brian, there may be others, look at all financial information, every check you've ever cashed, every deposit you've ever made, to see if they can make any connection between the innocent, normal commercial activity of hundreds of millions of Americans and the evil deeds of a few.
Right.
So this will be a gross violation of privacy. It's lawful because Congress says it's lawful, but it is a profound violation of the right to privacy guaranteed by the Fourth Amendment.
You mean everyone's going to find out that you have a American Express black card now?
Everybody's going to find it out.
Wow.
But I'm not worried because wherever I go, I'm taking Allison with me.
All right, good. And you got to take Ainsley. They're a team.
I will never defy Allison again, and I apologize for all those times I frustrated her, because she could kill me.
Finally,
Judge Andrew Napolitano, thanks so much. Allison, I'll get to you in a second. All right, and I'll see you soon, Judge.